Hey guys, welcome back to Vegan's Voyage. Today we have to talk about protein, that protein that keeps our bodies strong and ready to take on the day. We're about to dive into some high-protein vegan meals that'll have you feeling full, energized, and oh so satisfied. Whether you're a full-time plant-based eater or just looking to incorporate more delicious and healthy meals into your week, these recipes are for you. Let's go! Alright y'all, let's talk about this quinoa and black bean salad. It's the perfect lunch or light dinner. Whether you're at home or packing it for work, this salad is versatile and delicious. It's so easy to throw together, and it's packed with protein from the quinoa and the black beans, plus it's gluten-free and vegan, making it a great option for everyone. First, you gotta cook that quinoa just right. It's the foundation of our salad, so we want it to be perfect. Rinse it first, honey, always rinse it. This helps remove any bitterness and ensures a clean, fresh taste. Then, it's a simple 1 cup of quinoa to 2 cups of water, bring it to a boil, then let it simmer for about 15 minutes. You'll know it's done when it's tender and the water is absorbed. Fluff it with a fork, and you've got yourself the perfect base for this salad. Light and fluffy, just the way we like it. Now let's talk about these black beans. They're the heart of this dish, adding a rich, earthy flavor. You can use canned black beans, just make sure you drain and rinse them well. This removes excess sodium and any canning liquid. To really make this salad sing, we gotta add some veggies. Fresh, colorful, and full of nutrients. I love me some diced red onion for a little zing, some juicy cherry tomatoes, and some creamy avocado. These ingredients add texture and flavor. Oh, and don't forget the cilantro. It adds a fresh, herby note that ties everything together. It just brightens up the whole dish. Trust me, you don't want to skip this step. For the dressing, we're going to keep it simple but flavorful. A little lime juice, which adds a zesty kick, olive oil for richness, salt and pepper for seasoning, and a touch of cumin for a warm, earthy flavor, and you're good to go. Mix it all together, and you've got a dressing that's light yet full of flavor. This salad is so good, y'all. Every bite is a burst of flavor and texture. It's hearty, it's flavorful, and it's got all the protein you need to power through your day. Perfect for meal prep or a quick satisfying meal anytime. Okay y'all, get ready for a big old pot of love and flavor with this lentil soup. This soup is so hearty and satisfying, and it's loaded with plant-based protein from the lentils. It's the perfect meal to warm you up from the inside out. For this soup, you can use brown lentils or green lentils, whichever you prefer. We're going to start by sautéing some chopped onions, carrots, and celery in a little olive oil. Once those veggies are softened, we're going to add in our lentils, some vegetable broth, bay leaves, thyme, and a pinch of smoked paprika for a little smoky depth. Bring it all to a boil, then turn down the heat and let it simmer until those lentils are nice and tender. Serve this soup with a side of crusty bread for dipping, and you've got yourself a meal that'll nourish your body and soul. Let me tell you something, this chickpea stir-fry is the truth. It's not just a meal, it's an experience. It's quick, it's easy, and it's packed with protein from the chickpeas. Perfect for those busy weeknights when you need something nutritious and delicious on the table fast. Plus, it's so versatile you can use whatever veggies you have on hand. Got some leftover carrots or zucchini? Throw them in! We're going to start by draining and rinsing a can of chickpeas. This step is crucial to get rid of any excess sodium, and to ensure our chickpeas are ready to absorb all the flavors. Pat those chickpeas dry with a paper towel to help them crisp up nicely in the stir-fry. This little trick makes a big difference in texture. Next, we're going to heat up some oil in a wok or large skillet. Make sure the oil is hot before adding the chickpeas for that perfect sizzle. Add those chickpeas to the hot oil, and let them cook for a few minutes, stirring occasionally until they start to turn golden brown. This is where they get that lovely, crispy exterior. Now it's time to add in the veggies. The more colorful, the better. I love using broccoli florets, sliced bell peppers, snap peas, but feel free to get creative with your favorites. And some chopped garlic and ginger for an extra flavor boost. These aromatics really elevate the dish. Stir-fry those veggies with the chickpeas until they're tender crisp. You want them to retain a bit of crunch for that perfect bite. For the sauce, we're going to keep it simple and delicious. Soy sauce, a little sesame oil, and maybe even a splash of rice vinegar if you have it. A touch of maple syrup for sweetness, which balances out the savory elements beautifully, and some red pepper flakes for a little heat. Adjust the amount to your taste preference. This chickpea stir-fry is so good, y'all. It's a perfect balance of flavors and textures. It's savory, it's satisfying, and it's got all the protein you need to stay energized. Trust me, once you try it, you'll be hooked. Alright y'all, if you're looking for a delicious and protein-packed breakfast option, look no further than this tofu scramble. It's not only packed with protein but also loaded with essential nutrients to kickstart your day. It's the perfect way to start your day off right, and it's so easy to make, plus, it's a versatile dish that you can customize to your liking. The key to a good tofu scramble is to use firm tofu and to press out as much moisture as possible. This step is crucial because it helps the tofu absorb all the delicious flavors you'll be adding. Wrap that tofu in a clean kitchen towel or some paper towels, and then place something heavy on top, like a cast iron skillet or a few cans of beans. This will ensure that your tofu has the perfect texture for scrambling. Let it sit for about 30 minutes to really squeeze out all that excess water. This might seem like a long time, but trust me, it's worth the wait. Once your tofu is pressed and ready to go, crumble it up into a bowl. You want to break it into small bite-sized pieces that resemble scrambled eggs. Heat up some oil in a non-stick skillet, and then add in your tofu crumble along with your favorite veggies. This is where you can get creative and add whatever you have on hand. I love using diced onions, bell peppers and spinach, but you can use whatever you like. Mushrooms, tomatoes and even kale work great in this dish. This tofu scramble is so good, y'all. It's a fantastic way to enjoy a hearty breakfast without any meat. It's hearty, it's flavorful, and it'll keep you full and satisfied all morning long. Give it a try and you might just find your new favorite breakfast. Let's talk about a quick and easy breakfast or snack option that'll give you a boost of protein and flavor. This vegan protein smoothie is so delicious and customizable you can make it your own every time. The base of this smoothie is simple frozen fruit and plant-based milk. I love using frozen bananas for creaminess, frozen berries for antioxidants and unsweetened almond milk, but you can use whatever you have on hand. To bump up the protein, we're going to add in a scoop of your favorite vegan protein powder. I love adding a tablespoon of chia seeds for fiber and omega-3s, a handful of spinach for vitamins and minerals, and a spoonful of peanut butter or almond butter for healthy fats and flavor. Just blend everything together until it's smooth and creamy, and you're good to go. This vegan protein smoothie is so good, y'all. It's the perfect way to fuel your body with protein, nutrients, and deliciousness. Listen, I had a blast cooking with you today. These high-protein vegan meals are so good, and I know you're gonna love them. Remember, good food is meant to be shared, so make sure you whip up these recipes for your loved ones. Thank you so much for joining me on this flavorful journey. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more delicious and easy vegan recipes. Until next time, stay blessed and keep shining bright.